like it's more geometric and like, you know, it's more merged with machinery and stuff, and that's what I got it from it. And some people like it. I like some of them, not all of them, but I like some of the designs. Like, I know I like some of the front light right design.
Something that's new. Boring. That's it, man. That's it.
To me, modern architecture evokes a sense of industrialization, globalization, a building that can sit any place in the world, and it's about a class box, something like that. Yeah.
One of the most successful movements. Well, no movement is perfect, but I think their ideologies are more rational, I think. But no, nothing is perfect.
The technology, the material, and nothing.
Fundamentally flawed.
I think my interpretation of modern architecture is obviously like minimalist ideas and machinery sort of taking over. No, I'm serious. I think that like the idea of minimalist, like a minimalist structure and machines slowly taking over what humans can do. I don't think the idea of modern architecture, it's not a warm idea. I think the idea of a house has to feel warm, like when you walk into it. And I just don't think that glass walls and a box, or the idea of nature coming into your house is a correct way to do that.
That is quite a complicated question, I think, because it's too depends on your attitude, the way that you think about, pitch roof house, something like that. But for modern architecture, they want to introduce glass boxes into residential structures, and some people like, some don't. But yeah, I have no issue with that.
At the time when they started, it was a good idea because it was very different to classical designs. But after that, they couldn't, like, you know, it went to a bad way, and some of them were good. Like, you know, like I really like Corbusier's design, and not all of front light right, but some of them.
Oh.
Big mistake. Big mistake. Because not everybody wants to live in a glass box.
How about the modern houses now that are being built with big sort of open glass fronts, but you can still drive down and look into everyone's houses and see exactly what they're doing. Yeah, it's not for the general public.
The traditionalist house of like the pitched roof and the bricks, when people walk into it, they feel like they're at home after a long day at work. They feel like, oh, I'm at home now. But I don't think, yeah, well, that's the idea. It's because we think that because we've been constantly told that for 2,000 years. That's the way it should be, and we're trying to change it with the last 100 years, and people aren't going to warm to it because that's the way we've been doing it, and we're not going to change it for in 100 years. You know, people want to feel like that when they go home. Let's give it to them, but let's make it sustainable. That's what I say. Welcome to the most pretentious place on earth, the Museum of Modern Art.
So we went out, like we set out to find out whether that actually came through. Like, did these architects who proclaim not to do this for themselves, has that actually worked? Do people like this sort of building?
What did you come to a conclusion or what?
Basically, everyone hates postmodern. They think it's ugly.
Yeah, no, I agree. I hate it.
It's held in the architectural world. It's held up on this massive pedestal, saying they all love it, but then like the general public, they don't understand, I guess, whatever the bullshit they go on about.
As soon as you think about that word, what pops into your head? Film? Oh, what's he doing? He's worse.